all year long, but here we are, end of the year. I can't believe it. End of the year, so time to think about how we want next year to be a little different, maybe a little bit better, and we've got lots of great ideas to help you make that happen. I do want to share our today's special is a personal favorite of mine for over a decade, if not 2 decades, I'm not kidding. We have not had Earth Bright as a Today Special in a year and a half, if not longer. It is my all-time favorite way to clean at home. It's a natural clay derived from France, direct to us and to you. It's our finest value of the day. I can't wait to share with you some of the new scents. Let's look. Okay, so first of all, each of the tubs that you're getting, and you're getting 3, it will last you so long. And here's why I love it so much. It's a natural ingredient. The main ingredient is derived in France. It's a white clay. It's a very unique mineral, and it's a soft abrasive. It's an interesting thing that you can actually clean your stainless steel pots and pans, or even copper, any of your fixtures, stainless steel sinks. It's absolutely amazing. Personally, I have a glass top stove. It's the only thing that literally gets anything cleaned off of that, because you know you bake things on, you sear things on. This product is unbelievable. I can't wait for you to see the demos. If you've used it, I'm sure you've already taken advantage of our today's special. Over 8,600 of you have. I do want to share with you the choices, and then we're going to show you how great this is to clean anything and everything in a much more conscious and clean way than any other product I've seen in the marketplace ever. So we do have this for you in lots of options. Look down below with me. It's a full 3-tub cleaning system, all 3 with 3 sponges and a microfiber cleaning cloth. So this is the amazing lavender. That's one option. This is the incredible cedar wood, a new personal favorite of mine. Next to that is the citrus. This is gonna sell out before you know it. If you want citrus, grab it while you can. Moving over to the original, all-time bestseller. I mean, we've sold millions of these products here. Pine, a brand new scent. I love the pine. Back up top, this is where I think it gets really fun, because you can do a multi-tub choice as well. In this case, you can do your choice of a new scent. Like, for example, you can get a eucalyptus, and you can get, oh, this is all eucalyptus, excuse me. Over here, we've got the original eucalyptus, and you can add the third choice being pine. Same over here with the original, the eucalyptus, the next choice being lavender, or this one, original eucalyptus and the cedarwood. So if you want to try a couple new scents, this is the day to do it. So it's either your choice of the similar tubs or the mixed tubs. Citrus is far and away the #1 bestseller, so that's why I give you fair warning that you should grab it now while you can, while it's still early on the day. I'm telling you what, this product is unlike anything you've tried, because I know there's a lot of cleaners out there that you think, a little elbow grease, right? There's nothing that takes out the craziest things the way Earth Bright does. Like, I had a rust ring around the sink in my bathroom. It was the incredible Earth Bright that actually took that ring off. Unlike anything else, nothing else worked. You can see lots and lots of Earth Bright have been sold here at HSN. And this is the only time you can do this price, this huge bundle, and I can't wait to share with you with Terry Toner, who is joining us in the studio, how effective this is on things you would never expect. Like, watch this.
Here I am, Callie, over here behind the window. I swear I'm back here. Yeah, we even do windows. That's the amazing thing about Earth Bright. You know, I very fondly started calling it the one cleaner to rule them all, but it's really true. Look at that. Absolutely love the Earth Bright. The one cleaner to rule them all, and I call it that for a very good reason, because it does in fact take the place of the stainless steel cleaner, and the glass or ceramic cooktop cleaner, and the granite cleaner, and the cabinet cleaner, and the oven cleaner, and all these other different cleaners that you've been using. This is going to take the place of all of those cleaners. So how do you use it? First of all, as Callie mentioned, it is a fine French clay. It comes from a single source quarry in France. It's hand poured, handmade the same way that it's been made for decades, without any chemicals. I have it all over my hands right now. Am I worried? No, because there's nothing bad in there. It's that fine French clay. And the clay itself, this one single quarry, single source product, has a unique mineral profile, and that's what gives it the amazing scrubbability without scratching. That abrasive without scratching is that unique mineral profile. The cake comes to you dry, So when you get this home and you open it, you're like, oh my God, it's dry. Why is that? It's supposed to be dry. So you bring the water, get your sponge wet, run it under the tap, rub it into that clay cake, get a little Earth Bright on there. There you can see it. So here's my sponge. Rub it.
Oh, it's the best.
Got it all over. Am I
Yeah.
worried? No. Is
Nope.
my manicure messed up? No. All right, so take that sponge now and go to town. Load it up and go to town. We clean, polish, and protect. This is our mantra, clean, polish, and protect on all these solid surfaces. What are we talking about? We're talking about the ability to keep water from staining, hard water stains, mineral stains. Watch what happens when I run the water over it. See, look at the beading.
Yeah.
Look what is happening here in the stainless steel sink. And honestly, the sink didn't look too bad, right?
But
you
look at that. I mean,
right?
focus in on what's happening here.
It
This
just
is the only
beads up.
area that you cleaned. You can see this is all oxidized.
And
It's
look at our
shiny.
shine. Yeah, and listen,
That's the best sound ever.
squeaky clean. So whether it's your stainless steel sink, and again, there's the clean, polish, and
Amazing.
protect action, that water just beads up.
See how it doesn't even come into this area? That's why the protecting is so important. It stays cleaner longer.
Stays cleaner longer, so we don't have to work so much, not spending every weekend polishing all the fixtures.
Please.
If you take the time to do your glass shower doors, you know, in the bathroom, in your master bath, you will, your future self will thank your past self for doing this in the shower, because you won't have to clean the showers often. You're not going to get those hard water spots. I know everybody has the squeegee. Nobody's using the dang squeegee. I mean, you can scream at the kids till you're blue in the face. They're not using the squeegee. Use Earth Bright on your glass shower doors. The shower will stay cleaner longer. All right, cookware, stainless steel cookware. I have actually this very same set of cookware. Mine's about 30 years old.
Nice.
And I cook a lot. I mean, it's big pots of you name it. Over the holidays, the week before Christmas, I made 150 tamales.
Oh my Lord,
And
that's
pozole,
a process.
Yeah, and I mean, mole, talk about making a mess on the stove. This saves my stove and my cookware. And all of my cookware sits out on a pot rack. It hangs on a pot rack so everybody can see it. And even though it's you know, over 30 years old, it looks, I won't say brand new, because I mean, it gets
30
used.
years old, yeah.
It's 30 years old, but it looks great.
It looks good.
It looks really, really good.
And it's even good on copper, isn't it?
Yeah, copper.
Which is hard to find
silver,
something to
yeah.
clean copper.
Well, copper cleaners that don't have, you know, chemical solvents and things like that.
Right, right.
Silver cleaners, silver polishes.
I need to let everyone know, excuse me,
Yeah, go ahead.
and you've got to see this next demo. It's a personal favorite of mine. Citrus is literally almost gone. I'm not even kidding. You can see we're at like 9,000. We have less than 1,000 to go around. If you love citrus, it seems to be the choice of the day. This could very well be the last opportunity to get citrus. So it can come in 3 tubs of citrus or any of the choices. I'll remind you of pine, original, citrus, cedarwood, lavender, or eucalyptus. That's a 3-tub pack. If you want the combination, there's 3 options. You can, they all come with the original, the eucalyptus, and then you can either add pine, lavender, or the cedarwood. Those are your choices, and you can see we're busy. This is the value what you would be spending, and it's worth every dime of that, because this is a very special product. That main ingredient is the key to this. Yeah, it's almost $60. So today, doing it today is the right thing to do at $24.99. It's also on 3 Flex or even 4 with an HSN card. So back to that glass stovetop.
Yeah, the one that I have, I've had since 2007, and it's the black top, so it shows every little micro
Mine
scratch,
is too.
the hazing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy, because when you have, you know, metal on the glass, it gets scratched up. Earth Bright is the savior. It makes that copper or that glass ceramic cooktop look brand new.
It does.
Whatever, whether it's bisque or white or the black top, it looks great. And you saw that I had to do a little scrubbing back over here where it was really burnt on. The boys use a blowtorch to bake this stuff on.
Oh, how thoughtful.
They're very thorough. So, you know, it's not magic, but it is a cleaner that truly works. And I will tell you, not only is it the best ceramic stovetop cleaner that you've ever used, it's the best granite cleaner you've ever used. Take a look at this granite tile, and the before and after is probably gonna shock you. It certainly will surprise you. I have granite countertops. I've had them for years. Years ago, I used to have them, you know, professionally resealed and polished
Really?
and all of that. It was super expensive and ridiculous, and it didn't last long. Now
Whoa.
with Earth Bright,
Oh, my Lord.
my granite looks freshly polished and sealed, every time I clean with it. And not only does it look better, it feels better. It feels smoother. You can tell when you get hard water spots and calcium and mineral buildup on your granite because you can feel it. It doesn't feel smooth. With Earth Bright, even around the faucets, you know where you wash your hands 100 times a day and the drips dry and you get that rough feeling, it makes your granite feel like glass. It is absolutely amazing. When I tell you it's the best granite cleaner you've ever used, I am not kidding you. And it maintains and preserves the look and the beauty of your granite as well. Other surfaces that you can use this on, sealed wood, like your wood floors and kitchen cabinets. I've got some crayon here.
You would never think a product like this could work on sealed floors.
No,
but
I know.
It totally does.
Well, and that's usually, you know, whether it's the kitchen table or the cabinets or the floor that, you know, get a little kid artwork. Now, we give you the microfiber cloth. Most microfiber cloths, I mean, if you rub enough, you're going to buff out that crayon eventually. It's not going to do anything to the permanent marker. You know what's going to clean that permanent marker? Our Earth Bright. So again, get your sponge wet. Rub it into that clay cake. Look, Ma, no gloves, no mask, no chemicals, not worried about it. There's my Earth Bright on my sponge. You can see that a little bit goes a long ways. Boom, there goes the crayon.
And permanent marker.
Boom, there goes that permanent marker. I'm gonna give this a quick wipe. And look at that.
That's insane to me.
Right?
I mean, how can you not be wowed, impressed, and jumping aboard to give this a try if you haven't yet? It's the most incredible thing. When Alice and I had our boat, it was like the one thing we would use to clean scuff marks on the outside, inside, outside, because it was safe.
The dock and all of that. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about contaminating the water because it's clay. It is literally French clay. I went thrifting over the holidays. Found this at a thrift store. Yeah, it reminds me of my childhood. This is OG tarnish right here. Look at that. Look what the Earth Bright did. You guys have to see this up close because there's the before and there is the after. Look at that shine.
That's amazing. Do it one more time. Go all the way around. Look at that.
There's that before. And
hello.
I mean, how many cans of tomato soup has this pot heated up over the years, right? Look at that.
By the way,
incredible.
You do get 3 of the sponges and a microfiber cleaning cloth. If you want more, look at, we've got them all tied together. There is a 6-pack available. These are almost gone. Most people are getting the additional.
There's a cult following for those
Is there
sponges.
really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're awesome. They really are. They're only $14.30 something and free shipping on these as well. So it's always a nice thing to have the extras. We're going to continue on, and just so you know, last call on citrus. Last call on citrus.
Gosh,
we're into hundreds available. We have sold almost, over 5,000 of just citrus alone. Everyone loves the citrus today. It does smell great. They all actually do. Okay, look at the baked on mess that you just cleaned up.
And everyone's saying, wait a minute, you're using this on your baking dishes? This is a food safe product. That's why you can use it on your countertop, on your microwave, on your stove top, on your baking dishes, because this is a food safe product. It also means that you can use it on the high chairs and on the table and in the oven. And I keep talking about this is the best this, it's the best that. It's the best oven cleaner you've ever used. I'm gonna reach around here.
For the metal ovens, for the inside of the microwave, for the glass thing that turns around in the microwave.
Right, exactly, all those things. And your big oven, which usually has an enameled finish on the inside, it will clean that finish and not scratch it. So like if you have enameled cookware as well, you don't have to worry about scratching. We're just using a toaster oven here, but imagine this a little bit bigger, your regular oven, and you've done a lot of baking over the holidays and it's time to clean that mess up. This is the way to do it, because think about the last time that you cleaned your oven and you used an oven cleaner. First of all, you got gloves on, you probably got a mask on, you opened the windows, you opened the doors, you had to ventilate, and you're spraying a caustic chemical inside your oven where you prepare food. So, it takes all day, you gotta let it sit for hours, then you're scrubbing it down. Earth Bright is gonna clean it, and then the next time that you go to use your oven, you're not gonna get that weird gassing off, that chemical smell that
the
fills
minute you turn it
house.
on.
Absolutely, it fills
Not
your
with
house.
Earth Bright. 500 left in citrus. 500. We brought in 6,000 in citrus. They're almost gone. Now that's just one of the options. Keep in mind there's several other scents and they're new. There's a couple new. There's the original, there's the lavender, there's the eucalyptus, and then you can do that combination of tubs. Just as a quick reminder, the mixed tubs are pretty cool because you get the original and the eucalyptus, and then either choose cedarwood, the pine, or the lavender. At this point though, and welcome to hundreds of new shoppers joining us on this product for your first purchase at HSN. I think you're gonna be very wowed by it. It's one of my personal favorites, has been for years. Every host pick that's ever come up, I've been here 25 years, 26 in April. It's always on my list, and I can never get it. It's like French clay isn't something you can just make a phone call and say, yeah, we got more.
Well, I mean, it takes a long time to get it from France to here. All of those cakes are hand poured, they're handcrafted. It's made the same way that it's been made for decades. You're absolutely gonna love it. And yeah, this is our only order for the year. There's the quarry, the single source, white French clay with the unique mineral profile that allows it to be abrasive without scratching. Not only on those metal surfaces and glass surfaces, but fiberglass, plastic, chrome. You go to dig the cooler out of the garage and it's like, oh my gosh, what has been nesting in there? Not only outside the cooler to get the fingerprints and the mold and the grime and all of that, but inside the cooler as well. And if you've ever, tried to clean your cooler with dish soap or bleach or something like that, because you're thinking, oh, what's been nesting in there? I will tell you, your ice ends up tasting like soap or tasting like bleach, or your pub subs taste like bleach. This is gonna get your cooler clean without contaminating the food or the ice that you put in it. Same thing with the barbecue grill. Outside, yeah, let's take it outside. Let's clean the grill. Remember, this is food safe, so not only can you clean the outside of the grill, but you can clean the inside of the grill and the grill itself, and you're gonna have a cleaner, healthier grill. Look at it. Look at that shine.
High polish shine.
I'm gonna touch up my lipstick there. There you go.
It's so cool to me how it cleans, it polishes, and it protects. And that is truly the mantra of this product, because and forever it has been, because it continues to work that well. Oh, it is that's funny.
It's amazing. I mean, it does that, the clean, polish, and protect. Again, fiberglass. If you have a rental property, maybe you've got a little Airbnb that you take care of.
Oh, wow,
and you need
look at that mess.
Yeah, this is a fiberglass shower pan, and you know they can get nasty. And the thing is, if you use heavy-duty chemical cleaners and bristly brushes and things like that, you can be putting little micro scratches in that, and that becomes a magnet for the dirt and the mold and things like that. We're cleaning without the scratching, without the micro hazing of the material. This is fiberglass. You can use it on fiberglass. You can use it on the shutters, on the siding of your house. You can clean your car rims with this. You know what else you can clean with this? I mean, as long as we're over here in the outside zone, vinyl fences. Now, a lot of folks have these white vinyl fences, right? And if you have minerally sprinklers, your sprinkler water is staining your fence, right? Orange, green, whatever.
Oh, yes, it's bad. I never thought of this. This is great.
You can clean with the Earth Bright on your vinyl fences. And let me tell you something. If you're using a pressure washer on your plastic fence or your vinyl fence like this, it's gonna scratch it. It's gonna micro abrade the surface, and that becomes a magnet for the moss and the mold to build up and grow again.
Gosh, Terry, I never thought about that. It's such a good point.
Yeah, this doesn't scratch it up, so you don't have to worry about that.
Isn't that crazy that it doesn't scratch it up? Because it is such a unique abrasive. It's not an abrasive like anything you've ever tried, unless, of course, you've tried the Earth Bright in the past. It is just the most incredible product. I'm seriously excited for you to try it. I know it sounds crazy about a cleaning product, but it's just so good on everything.
Look at that.
And we are passing 10,000, and it is so early in the day. Last and final call in the Citrus 3-pack. Literally, I think we might have 200 left. So for all intents and purposes, that's gone. But don't stress, don't worry, because we've got lots of other choices for you, which include the lavender, the cedarwood. We also have original, the pine, or the eucalyptus. And then if you want the multi-pack, that's a cool way to go, because you get the original eucalyptus, and then you either choose the pine, the lavender, or the cedarwood there. So don't try find this anywhere else. I don't know of anywhere else that is available. We've had this as an exclusive for years and years at HSN. But if you did, it's literally more than twice the amount of money that we're offering it for you today. And today only, it's also, by the way, the sponges are almost gone too, the extra sponges. You do get 3 sponges with each order, and you get a microfiber cleaning cloth, but you may want to pick up the final quantities in our 6-pack of the additional sponges, because these are special sponges that work really perfectly with this. And I think what you said at the beginning of the show is really important. You'll open this up and go, wait, it's all dried out. No, that's the clay. You take your sponge, you wet it, and then you just start creating your own amount of whatever mixture you need.
Exactly. You need it a little bit wetter, a little bit drier, depending on the surface that you're cleaning as well. We're going to come back to the start here. If you just tuned in, or you're new to us, or you're new to EarthBrite, and I know a lot of folks are making this their very first purchase here at HSN. Here's our stainless steel sink. You can see where we already cleaned with our EarthBrite. I take my clay cake, I take my wet sponge, I rub it in there. You can see a little bit goes a long ways. I mean, all the dipping and rubbing I've been doing, and I barely made a dent in that beautiful clay cake. I'm going to clean a little bit bigger spot again so that you can see this incredible clean, polish, and protect action. Let me give this a quick wipe. By the way, the microfiber sponges that you see me doing all of our reveals with, these are the microfiber cloths that you get in your kit, the very same cloths and the very same sponges. And of course, the extra sponges are a must-have because they truly have a cult following. See how the water is sheeting off? It's beating up and rolling off, and you have this sheeting action. That's the clean, polish, and protect. Whether it's your
that's the best sound ever.
Squeaky clean. Whether it's your stainless steel sinks, whether it's your stainless steel cookware, copper cookware, your sterling silver jewelry. The same thing you can scrub your sink with, and the car rims on your car, you can clean your precious metal jewelry with.
How about something like this?
That's heavy, isn't it?
It is heavy.
Yeah, I thrifted that. I'm telling you, that could be a murder weapon. It is so heavy. But you look at the before, and then you look at the after. I was having a ball cleaning up all these things.
Oh, it feels so good.
So, you know, you can, you notice I cleaned the wrong side of the lid, but you can see there's the bad side.
This is heavy, wow.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Quite a find.
You know, and whether you inherited it from grandma, or you're doing some thrifting and you're, trying to, maybe make a little cash on the side with your little, online shop or something like that. EarthBrite is perfect for taking those old vintage finds and turning them in to something absolutely glorious.
I'm so excited you're doing this because my son just showed me his cookware. It's seen his better days, and instead of buying new cookware, I'm like, let's just give this a try. And I know it's going to work.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're showing us the bottom, because cookware does get old looking because things boil over, and then they boil onto the glass stovetop or any kind of stovetop, and you know what it looks like after a while. This was the way to make everything look and perform better, because it's like new all over again.
Look at the sheeting action. Look how it beads up. Things stay cleaner longer because of that clean, polish, and protect. And it does this on glass. It does it on the stainless, on your silver service pieces, on your copper. All of these different high-touch surfaces are going to stay cleaner longer because of the clean, polish, and protect action of the EarthBrite. And we're doing this without harsh chemicals, virtually chemical-free, because it is a pure white French clay. The only extra addition is the couple of little drops of essential oil that they sent them with, and it is essential oil. They're not synthetic oils. And when you open the clay cake, you'll smell the fragrance, but it's not heavy. It's not overpowering. It's very light, and it is a natural scent. It is not a synthetic, so you're going to appreciate that as well.
And as you can see on the screen, too, this is HSN Conscious Choice Cleaning. So it is designated that this item is formulated and manufactured without synthetic perfumes, synthetic dyes, alcohol, ammonia, bleach, chlorine, formaldehyde, parabens, or sulfates. That in and of itself feels really good. We have now officially sold out of the citrus. Thank you for your orders. It is gone. But there's backup choices. Lavender is in the second spot. spot in terms of popularity. It's a beautiful, soft, you can imagine, relaxing kind of smell. We also, of course, have it for you in the cedarwood is a new color or scent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very warm, earthy scent.
I like this one a lot.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is.
It's like a nice warm candle. The pine is not an astringent pine. You remember, you know, growing up, there's the pine cleaner everyone was familiar with. It smells like a Christmas tree farm.
It's nice. It's light and piney.
Doesn't have that astringent smell that other pine
cleaners do. No, it doesn't. I like it. Of course, original you can never go wrong with. I'm obsessed with the original. And if you want to just give a couple of them a try, the trio up here gives you the original, the eucalyptus, and then your choice of either cedarwood, lavender, or the pine. Those are some of the new scents that you may want to give a shot. But you can see how busy we've been already today with over 10,000 spoken for and hundreds of people on the lines ordering. So your best bet and best way to get through fastest is to put your phone up to the QR code. When it comes back up on the screen, you can call HSN. Of course, if you're on hold, use express ordering. If you really want to have fun, go to either the HSN app on your phone, free download, or hsn.com, and you'll see this right there, of course, on the front home page, and then drop it in your basket and check out. Today is such a good day to start cleaning the right way next year.
Absolutely. You're going to love this. You're going to feel good about using it as well. And when I say it's the one cleaner to rule them all, whether it's the glass stovetop, the granite, the glass shower doors, the stainless kitchen sink, your cookware, your copper, your silver service pieces, or even your jewelry. I use it to clean my little silver bracelet I've had forever. It's a vintage piece from the 1960s, and the only thing I ever clean this with is the Earth Bright, because it takes such good care of it. When I tell you it's the best granite cleaner you've ever used, I'm not kidding. And because this is a food-safe product, you can use this on your stovetop, in the microwave, in the oven, in your cookware, in your bakeware, on the kids' car seats, on the high chairs. All of these surfaces, because it is a clean, safe product, you just give it a wipe. And yes, these are the microfiber cloths that are included with the kit, so you know exactly what you're getting and you see how to use them. This granite feels freshly polished because it is. It is freshly polished.
It was so cute, Terry. I know one of our newer hosts, Emily, she tried the Earth Bright this year for the first time over holiday. She said she went to town, made a bunch of food, and just like everything overflowed. So this is her at her home, just giving it a try. I think it was her first time. You should have heard her this morning when I saw her. She was just giddy with, look at that. That was a mess.
Yeah.
And it did the best job. It always does.
And whatever type of stove that you have, I mean, we're always talking about the glass and the ceramic, but if you have like a traditional electric or a gas stove and you've got the little drip plates, the little pans that come out, it's great on those stainless steel drip pans.
Look at it, and then it polishes it up.
Look at the shine.
I know.
Isn't that awesome? This is the thing with Earth Bright. You start cleaning one thing, that leads to the next, that leads to the next, that leads to the next, and then you realize, oh my gosh, I've been cleaning and polishing all day long.
I love what she's doing here, because you can see it overflowed on those first two burners. Just go right back over it when we're...
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
a nice
beautiful.
stove.
That's a very nice stove.
Yeah, that's a nice stove.
I'd like to do some cooking on that stove.
Me too.
Yeah.
Invite me, Emily. By the way, if you'd like to get the additional sponges, they are still available, but I don't think we have many of these to go around for the rest of the day. Yes, you get 3 sponges and the microfiber towel, so you're set to go, but if you want to add these, they're only $14.95 or $39, 830-693. And our today's special, which of course is not on auto ship at this kind of a great price, that's why we're giving you 3 tubs. 3 tubs will last you a long.
That's going to last you probably a year at least.
I agree.
Pool tile, great for cleaning the pool tile. Yeah.
Another area you don't want to use chemicals. We all know that. Thank you.
Thanks.
Wow. Such a good product, has been a favorite for years. All right, here's what I wanted to remind you of on Mondays. We are doing something pretty cool. We always add on Mondays all kinds of just reduced products, every category under the sun, because we sell it all here at HSN. So check out the just reduced pages. I say pages because there are usually many. That's always nice to save that extra money and get some of the best sellers or maybe favorites from the past. We continue. We're going to check in on a quick buy, and when we come back, other great solutions for you in and around your home with improvements coming up next.
Now that winter winds are blowing, it's time to make your wardrobe extra warm and cozy with Win Layers, the Kiss of Cashmere sweater. It will be your go-to base for layering this season. You can wear it under a jacket, a duster, a shawl, or even by itself. The super soft cashmere cotton blend has a boost of coziness, and the butterfly sweater shape gives you this loose fit around the waist. There's 2 styles to choose from, the V-neck or the turtleneck, and it comes in 6 colors: black, creme fraiche, deep teal, heather taupe, wisteria heather, or lipstick red. Scan that QR code on your screen or shop the item number on hsn.com or the HSN app. And while you're there, check out our other Win Layers items that pair with it perfectly.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes.
People think, can it work well?
And it does. If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Say hello to a beautiful year. Join us for 4 days of new to you finds. Discover beauty, Patricia Nash handbags, and kitchen must-haves. Explore style picks from Diane Gilman, the latest in electronics and wellness finds. New to you deals.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
Good to have you guys with us this, Monday, the second to the last day of 2024. Why does that always make me a little sad? I don't know. I think I need to start focusing on how next year's gonna even be better than this year. How about that? I know one way you're gonna be able to do that. I own these and they're fantastic. These are from Improvements. They're little turntables. You can see the little silicone liners underneath so it keeps things a little more stable. And then you've got those dividers so you can customize how these fit or what you put in them, for example. They're great. I've got mine in my garage right now, but you can use them in bathrooms, in pantries, obviously laundry rooms. Under the sink is amazing. It's that little Lazy Susan style. So you get 2 different pieces. One is 9 inches and one is 12. And you can choose either the beautiful, well, there's the white, there's the aqua, and that's it. Well, white and aqua, let's go. Deb Byers is joining us with yet another great solution from Improvements.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Well, you know it's the end of the year, and we're going to be starting January, and what are we going to want to do? We're going to want to lose weight. I can't help you with that. But we're also going to want to get organized, and this is the set of 2 turntables that is going to organize you with the swipe of a finger. They have been hugely popular. They're always a customer pick, and today we have the offer of the 12-inch with the removable dividers and the 9-inch, which is perfect for all your spices or your cosmetics or your craft or whatever you have that you want to get organized. So what is it? It's an absolute beautiful little tray that has handles that make it easy for you to use. You get a removable divider in the center of the 12-inch. It can come out, boom, just like that. You get a silicone liner that when it gets dirty, and let's face it, spills happen, this goes right into the dishwasher so your turntable will stay clean all the time. You have stainless steel ball bearings on the bottom, and that's what gives you a smooth spin every single time. You've got silicone feet that keep it stable, so no matter where you put this, it's going to be perfect. And then with the swipe of a finger, whatever in the back of your cabinet, whether it's above you or underneath you or on a counter, is going to come right to you. And you're getting 2 of them today at this great, great value. A great way to stock up on them if you've never tried them, or to add to your collection, which we know you've already got.
Yeah, they're 50% off. This is another brilliant idea. How are you dealing with your spices? I mean, they're all just like shoved in a cabinet. You can't see what's behind, or, you know, this is such a great way to just have everything up front and center. These are some of our ideas. You guys have given us others, and this is, as you can see, at twice the price. These are customer picks. You love these, I do too. If you want, by the way, the aqua, we have about 800 remaining.
Oh, wow.
A little bit more than that in the white, so it's either or get them both at this price, because we are down to final quantities for the year.
Well, and they've been so hugely popular, but we're thrilled to have some left to get you started, to jumpstart your organization, which we all know we're going to want to do. So I've unpacked my tote because I want you to see the weight that it can carry. So I've got a 5-pound bag of sugar, of flour, a 5-pound bag of sugar. I've got a 2-pound box of broth. I've got a pound of sugar. I've got a pound of baking soda. I've got 5, 10, 12. I've got 16 pounds on this, and it is a smooth glide every single time. The other thing that we've given you at your request are walls that are 3¼ inch high, so nothing can tilt when you spin it. We give you those handles, so when you do your grocery shopping, you can go ahead and load up your turntable and then take it to your pantry or take it to your cabinet. But if I want something in the back of this turntable, I just simply turn it around, even with all that weight on it. And the best part is these are great for every member of the family and every single room in your home, whether it's on top of the rack in your laundry room or underneath the sink or on the counter for all your beautiful cosmetics that we have here at HSN.
Oh, good idea on the cosmetics.
Absolutely.
Great in the refrigerator too, another place where, you know,
of course,
all your condiments, you can just like rotate them and see everything that's there. And I like the lower profile, so it even goes on the top shelf.
Exactly. Absolutely. I mean, having your home customized with one of those turntables when you're having a contractor in there is hugely, hugely expensive. This gives you the convenience of being able to organize everything that you have. And what we've done here is we've put all our spices on one of them. How often have you purchased a spice for one particular recipe and then you don't use it again, and then you look for it, you can't find it, you go out to the store, you spend another $5. This is going to help you, believe it or not, save money because you don't have to worry about where anything is. All you need to do is turn your turntable and there it is.
And what I think is so brilliant is that not only concept is cool, but these dividers, you can customize how you portion off the spaces. So if you're using it, maybe your guy's out in the garage and you want to put, you know, the nuts and the bolts and the screws and then all the things, it helps everybody get organized.
Well, it absolutely does. And we've got some ideas here, and I'm just going to move this so you can get a better idea of what we're talking about. We've unpacked our groceries, and we know we've got about 16 pounds in there. I'm not quite sure. My math might be a little wonky. But then on your countertop, how beautiful is this? So remember, because you've got that removable silicone lining in both the 9-inch and the 12-inch, if your moisturizer leaks a little bit or something gets a little drippy, you just wash it off, which will keep your counters clean. And look at how gorgeous it's going to be for a New Year's Eve celebration.
That's cool.
Because we've got those handles, you can use these as a tray. So from a presentation standpoint, if you're having company, this is absolutely amazing. And then for our cleaning supplies, right under the sink, we've got everything that we need. And don't worry, you've got a ½ gallon or a gallon of bleach or ammonia. These can handle it. And then, of course, for the kids in their craft, or even you for your crafting, everything stays organized, and whatever in the back comes to the front, right with the spin of your finger.
I like that. Everything in the back comes right to the front.
There you go.
These are just a super, super cool item. I love this price on these. Literally, you'd spend twice as much if it wasn't today, if it was yesterday. This has been a big hit this year, and one of, I think, just the most brilliant ideas because it just makes, it makes sense. It's one of those make sense items.
It absolutely does. The whole concept of a Lazy Susan has literally been around for centuries. They were hugely popular in the 50s, but they had little lower sides and things always fell off the table. This is going to give you the ability to have all that organization, that convenience, and all that science behind it in a great product to start to get you organized, or if you've already got them, to go ahead and get more, because let's face it, once you've had them, you always know that there's someplace else where you can have that organization.
This is a cool idea. You know, my New Year's resolution for about my entire life has been that I'm going to start painting this year.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, my gosh.
But look at how cool to have all of your supplies. Maybe you're a crafter. That's the kind of thing you can keep all of your goodies right in one place. Maybe it'll happen this year, Deb.
I hope so.
Maybe.
All right. Well, we're here to help you.
I know, exactly. Final call on the white. I'm sorry. Yes. No, the aqua.
Okay.
Last call. And then we do have the white, which is, we bring in more because it's one of the most popular choices. 849336 is the item number. Read some reviews. You'll love these two.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Good
My
to see
pleasure.
you. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
We continue along reminding you that end of year sales continue on hsn.com because you know what? Origami is another one of those makes sense kinds of product categories with this incredible portable shelving. This is instantaneous because there's no assembly. All of our origami, you'll be amazed at how almost every single one of them are customer picks because they just work. Zero assembly, they hold a lot. There's a lot of different varieties of ways you can vertically store and get organized for the new year if you type in origami on hsn.com. We move into another brilliant product. I don't think brilliant is a 5-letter syllable word, but it just became one. These are the Flippo rechargeable alarms. I love these. I gave these to my nieces for Christmas. You're getting 4, by the way, which I love. And what's neat to me about these is that it's a keychain, but it's a flashlight, it's a personal alarm, it's a very, very unobtrusive fob, so it easily goes right on your keychain. It has that mini cob flashlight, the personal alarm, lots of ways to feel better about being out and about, walking your dog, even if it's during the day. I mean, certainly if you are to and fro at night or in the wee morning hours where it's still dark, that's why I just felt like this feels good to give to my nieces. I want them to always be aware of what's going on around them. And certainly in the event of something going awry or something not feeling right, you've got the ability, if nothing else, just to hit an alarm to make somebody else go the other direction if you're walking to your car to go home at the end of the day. Yvette Lopez is here. We always love talking together about all these incredible solutions to make us, especially as women, feel more empowered.
Absolutely. And myself, as a mother of 2 daughters, personal safety has always, always been very important to me. And you know what? You never quit worrying. Now they're in their 20s, and I still worry about them. Both of them carry one of these right on their keychain. If you drive, this is where I recommend keeping it. You always want to have it somewhere close by. And if you're going to get gas or walking through a garage and you start getting that feeling like, oh, I feel vulnerable, I don't like that person following so close to me, guess what? All you have to do is pull that alarm. Now, that alarm is 120 decibels. That is the same as a fire alarm going off. If there is someone with ill intentions, they're gone, they're out of there. Trust me, they do not want any attention brought to them. And that alarm will continue to go off until you replace that pin. So you know what? If something really is going wrong and you get in a really situation where you're panicked, throw the pin out and just let that alarm go. And if everything is fine, then just replace it. Now, I love that Flippo actually has incorporated flashlight in here. So you also have 3 modes of a flashlight, and it's a great flashlight. So this way, you can use it every day. It's very practical. It has a low, high, and even a flashing mode. So if you are out, like you saw in the video, and you get broken down or something, you can get that flashing mode. You'll be able to have someone come to your rescue. If you're a walker, a biker, anything like that, you have this with you. You have the light that we always need, but then you always have that alarm.
Yeah.
And to me, it's peace of mind for myself. It's peace of mind for my loved ones. And real quick, I want to share a story real quick that's personal to me. A few years ago, before I had one of these alarms, I was going through a parking garage, walking in my car at night, and I had some mace on my, mace or pepper spray, and I felt someone walking close to me. I knew that they kept going up the stairs. They were kind of following me. I was petrified. Now, I had that pepper spray, but I was like, oh my God, what if I actually have to use this? I did not want that confrontation. I still kind of get chills thinking about it. Nothing did happen, but let me tell you, that feeling, if I would have had an alarm before they get close to me.
Yeah, you just prevent a situation from happening.
That could be pretty scary.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Yeah. And yes, girls, I've got a son. I'm still as equally worried about him.
Of course,
of course. Crazy things have been happening all the time. We know that. So we're not here to make you feel scared. We're here to make you feel empowered. And the people that you love to feel empowered too. And for you to have the peace of mind of knowing they've got something. And I like the idea of a pepper spray or mace or something, but what if something goes wrong and then you get into it and it turns around on you? There's all kinds of weird, risky things that go along with something in those kinds of circumstances. But something like this can just avoid the whole situation simply by the alarm. Here are the colors, by the way. You are getting 4. Keep in mind, you can choose 4 black, 4 pink, 4 purple, or 4 the blue.
It's actually all 4.
It is all 4, the multicolors.
4 colors.
I'm so
getting
glad.
all 4 of them.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's funny. My cards kind of laid them out individually.
Yes.
So it's the multicolor pack.
Comes out to like $5 a piece.
It does, and each one has the little charging cable. Yay! So the multicolor. You don't have to think which color do you want the most for anybody. Black for guys. Whoever. whatever.
Exactly.
And you don't have to be a youngster to have these to feel better and more empowered.
Yeah, and you know, this year, because Flippo has had these for a few years, but this year they made them rechargeable, which I really appreciate, because when it was on a battery, you know, it's that little round, awkward battery you might not have at home. So when the battery goes out, maybe you don't take the time to replace it.
Right.
With this, you can recharge it in your car, you can recharge it anywhere. And again, I've used the flashlight several times just in a restaurant so I can see the menu. So this is something that, because of the flashlight, you're gonna use it all the time. That alarm is there for you. Same way that a fire extinguisher is. I hope you never have to use it, but you know what? You're prepared. It's your plan if you do. It is peace of mind at all times. I will also tell you, this is fantastic for elderly. My mom is 93. She still takes walks in her neighborhood. I have her wear one just like this, not only for if she feels insecure or vulnerable, but if she were to fall and if she would need attention to come to her.
True.
This is fantastic as well.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, it's
so,
true. And I was thinking, you know, maybe your kids don't have keys yet because they're not old enough to drive. Their backpacks, your purse, you could put this on a lanyard like you showed us. That's a great idea. And even maybe a belt loop.
Yeah, all of those reasons. And I will tell you, if your grandchild or child is old enough to be by themselves anywhere, at a bus stop, at the movies, at the mall, it's our responsibility actually to teach them self-awareness. And this way, they always have that plan. It's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make them feel better. It's extremely empowering, and Flippo and HSN make it just so affordable.
I think this is such a great item. I feel good giving this to people. Thank you so much. I'm glad that situation didn't escalate.
Oh, let me tell you, me too.
Right? I had a scary situation once too, and it still like rocks me.
Oh yeah, it sticks with
Gives
you.
me tingles. Yeah, it does. A couple of things I want to share. 871-779 to continue ordering your Flippo rechargeable alarms, and it's the multicolor 4-pack. Don't miss out on our today's special. I know we've been extremely busy this morning. Call back. Over 11,000 are gone officially. It's a 3-pack. I wish our graphic actually said that. It just shows you 600 grams. I don't know what that means. But it's 3 separate tubs of your choice of the scents. So they're all earth bright. They're amazing in terms of how effective they are. The original scent has been here for decades. We now offer many other choices, and I'll remind you of the deals, our details. Here are the scents though: cedarwood original, citrus is gone, eucalyptus, lavender, or pine, and then we've got the mixed tubs. So if you want any of the new scents, you can do an eucalyptus. I've got a treadmill coming up later. Eucalyptus original, and then either add the cedarwood, the lavender, or the pine. All right, so item is 860-283 if you'd like to get started or continue ordering our today's special. We'll tell you all about it next hour as well. Okay, next item up. I'm such a practical solution girl, and I love this item too. Boundless is one of the brands. Personally, in my family, I gave smaller version than this one, but every person on my list this Christmas got one. The portable phone chargers. This is so much more than that though. This is so much better. I mean, normally it's a $200 power station because it's a powerhouse at 27,000 milliamps. We'll talk about that. But this is gonna be powerful enough to do all the big things like your fans, even a little portable AC, maybe a portable grill, air compressors, all the things that require more power than just your cell phones. But because of all the different ports that you're getting here, you can do multiple things at once, which is why this table is so full of things that need a charge. We do have just the 2 colors. We have them in the turquoise and the black onyx. Do note that this is over $100 off the price, and there's free shipping. Over $100 off, free shipping, and wait till you see all the things this is gonna power. Tara Quellhurst is joining us today. Look at how festive you are.
I am
Look
excited.
At you, girl.
I'm ready for New Year's. It's here.
And I'm ready to go work out on a treadmill
I know,
later.
you look great though. You look great as well. It's
sweetheart.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I'm so excited to be here again with this item because I got in real time to experience how much of a lifesaver this item was this past year. So if you know, here in Florida, we went through a couple of really big hurricanes. Now, I love Boundless. I've been a Boundless girl for years now. I have 4 of these at home. And when we lost power for 5 days during the last hurricane, when I tell you this was a lifesaver, I am not kidding, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, this is a power bank, right? But it's so much more. Actually, I wouldn't even call it a power bank. I would call it a mini generator. This is a mega power station, 27,000 milliamps. That's over 5 times the regular power bank that you have at home, over 5 times. And what we have here is we have 2 Type-C ports. Now you gotta know that the Type-C ports are where everything is headed, the new iPhones, the new Androids. These are also fast charging ports. So these are gonna charge your phone, no joke, I tested it the other day in an hour flat. Super fast charging. And you know how you know they're fast charging is, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they have these little like bright orange, I don't know if you can see it on camera, they're little bright orange guys in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can you, yeah. And then this is your USB, right? And then this is the big surprise. This is the big reveal. This is what we call an AC outlet. This is like a regular wall outlet, but portable. But portable.
It weighs 2 pounds.
It weighs 2 pounds. You can travel with this. This will charge up your lamp. So when I say that this was a lifesaver over the last hurricane, what I mean is we ran out of lights, right? So I had 4 of these out and I had 4 lamps lit up when we needed light, no problem. We ran out of things, like the internet was still working, but you needed to power your modem or your router or whatever you call that thing. So you could plug that thing in, I don't know what they're called.
So cute.
It has the little lights that lives behind your TV. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
It still worked. If you plugged it into this, it still worked. I still had internet. You can charge your laptop, at the same time charge your phone, at the same time charge your headphones or your earbuds. It'll power up a little
simultaneously. That's
Same
pretty.
time.
Honestly, a little coffee maker, the blow dryer, the hair, you know, the flat iron, all the. Not that you would want to be worried about those things in an emergency, but you kind of were. That's
I love
hilarious.
my hair, you know, so I was using it as a yes.
By the way, we don't have many of these, Tara. We have literally a couple hundred of the black and a couple hundred of the turquoise.
Oh, that's it? Oh.
That's it. I mean, it's $110 off. You're saving more than you're spending on something like this. And this is no wimpy portable charger power station. This is I think this is as powerful as they get. For this kind of size, unless you're getting the big, you know, 30-pounders.
Oh yeah, so like if you're gonna go for another portable generator, we're talking about spending at least $1,000. You guys
we
have
had a good deal yesterday.
Yeah.
It was like almost, it was $600. That was our today's special.
Oh, there you go, $600.
Not quite, I mean, that's more powerful than this, but we're saying,
but what we're
you
saying
couldn't put
is,
that in your suitcase.
this is like the in-between, right?
Yeah.
This is like the Goldilocks deal, right? This can go travel with you on the plane. Now, one thing I do use it for often when I travel is that my laptop still plugs into a regular AC outlet. So now you can recharge your laptop while you're on the plane. You can use this, like Kelly said, as to light up lamps, mini heater, you can use this for a fan. If the power goes out, here, I'll just demonstrate real quick how it works. So you're gonna turn it on, right? And then it has these little dots to tell you how much battery life is left. And then those are going to activate either of your Type-C ports and your USB port, right? And then if you hold it down for 3 seconds, that's gonna turn red. And when that little guy turns red right there, you can use the AC outlet. Here, we'll plug
that's
in
how
the
that
lamp.
works.
And think about, you know, the men and their garage.
There it goes.
Boom. There you go.
Maybe
And
it's
we
the
have
drill.
light.
Maybe it's, you know, all the
drill.
stuff you need after a storm comes through.
Camping.
Camping.
If you have friends that camp, this is gonna be
That's me.
I mean, little TV. Look, I have a TV plugged in over there.
Wow.
Yeah. And
It's
a
plugged
tablet.
in right here.
And a tablet and a phone. All this is what I'm saying.
This is seriously incredibly impressive. I will say Boundless is such a good brand.
my
I think
favorite.
I just purchased my 10th battery pack from this brand. We swear by them. They're just fantastic. They're super reliable. They last forever, it seems, and we use ours all the time.
Yeah,
I've got the
every
smaller
day.
versions again for, you know, when we're on the go. When Tracy and I went to Amsterdam last year for Christmas,
Nice.
we took one, and it kept us powered all day long. I think each were able to charge our phones like 3 times. That was on the smaller ones in one day.
The leading brand when it comes to power banks. And this is a step up from a power bank. This is definitely a mini generator. This is a mega power station, but they are the leader in power banks. And the thing that I love about Boundless, it's a father and son team. They're American based. They actually work with the buyers at HSN to make the kind of products that you're going to love. That's why they're pretty, and that's why they're soft, because they want you to have something that you're not going to hate looking at on your countertop, or camping even. They want you to have something that you're proud of showing off. So not only is it pretty, but it's super powerful. 27,000 milliamps. I mean, we're talking 5 charges on your phone.
We have to say that over and over and over again. 27,000. There's a reason it's a $200 power station normally.
Yeah.
You are stealing this today. There's 200 left in turquoise. They're almost gone. 200 in turquoise, 250 in the black. I mean, they're just such a good solution. And that backup plan, you gotta have it.
And the 65 watt Type-C, that's gonna charge your phone, whether it's an Android or an iPhone, in like an hour. When I tested it, it was an hour your phone was completely charged up. Oh, the other thing, I went to the hardware store the other day to get my husband. He wanted this like power drill thing. And the man the whole time was telling me, no, you have to get him a portable AC outlet. You have to. He's gonna want that more. And I said, I have one and it's the best on the market. Stop trying to sell me something I don't want. So it was just validation that even the men in your life are wanting this right now and needing it. We all need a backup. Keep this in the car.
100%.
Can you imagine?
Like an air compressor, for sure. A car, a boat, an RV.
A car, a boat, an RV. This is going to save you. If your car breaks down, your phone battery is dying, you need to power up. This is great for teenagers to have. This is going to be your lifesaver. Now, once again, I just want to show you, because this is my favorite part. We have 2 fast charging Type-C ports. When I say fast charging, Callie, what this is the fastest charge that they make on the market. Now, it's not surprising because it's Boundless. They are the best company right now when it comes to making these power banks. And then we have the AC outlet. This is like your regular wall plug, on the go, portable, with you in the airport, with you on the plane, with you no matter where you travel. I mean, get this for the college kid that wants to study in the library with their laptop, or in the park. Take this with you on a picnic.
There we go.
Practical, right?
Yeah, I love, and by the way, I know we're counting backwards at this point. We have about 500 left at the most. I can't see how many of you are ordering on .com or on the app, so I'm just letting you know. I mean, this is at a clearance price that I've never seen us do. We won't do again, and it does not mean all sales final. You still have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And for you to understand literally why everybody is so impressed with this, not only the brand, this particular power station, it says it right there, mega power station. That's more power than you've probably ever seen on any of our, smaller size power stations. A little mini generator.
Yeah.
2 pounds.
2 pounds. It comes with that beautiful bag over there. That's a microfiber bag. And you know what that bag can do? It can clean it. You just rub it right on the stain and it cleans it right up. So that's like a nice little, the turquoise.
This is almost gone if you want the turquoise. I think we've got less, maybe 100 left in the turquoise. But like I said, I can't tell who is ordering which color and how many are literally gone. I know this isn't gonna be seen again later.
Yeah.
This is our final quantities on just a smart solution. We need power.
We need power.
All the time, especially when the power goes out, which is inevitable.
Portable power, 2 pounds, can put it in your purse. I mean, you won't notice that in my purse. God knows what's in my purse.
2 pounds, you're right.
2 pounds. You plug everything in at once, your laptop, your earbuds, your watch. I mean, you travel with this, this is what I like about it too, because sometimes I travel and I forget different chargers for different things. You travel with this, it comes with its own cord. You're never going to have to remember all those chargers again, because you have your laptop covered, your earbuds covered, your watch covered, your phone's covered, your tablet covered. And if you have kids or grandkids, this charges up my son's iPad so fast. If I give him a smaller charger, he's like, no, Mom, the Mega. And I'm like, okay, honey, I'll go get the Mega.
He's like, I know what works and what doesn't, and I need the Mega.
I need the Mega.
To me, it's that multi-use, all things simultaneously. It's not like you have to charge one thing, and then recharge your power station, and then charge another thing. I mean, this is massive. And it's 2 pounds. Yeah, less than 500 to go around now. So good luck snagging your favorite choice. The turquoise or the black, maybe you get both.
Yeah.
Maybe you get one or the other.
Price?
You'll be really impressed with this. You probably will wish you got both.
I have 4.
Do you?
I used all of them, yeah.
You're so cute, I love you.
I love you too.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. She's ready. I'm getting there. 2025, we are literally less than 48 hours away. Crazy. Our today's special is such a good one. Another wonderful thing to consider starting a new year and doing your cleaning the right way with EarthBrite. This is an amazing product derived from a French clay. There's one quarry in France that this product comes from, and that's why we can only do it every once in a while. It's been a year and a half since we've even had this as a today's special, so I hope you can grab that. I know we'll give you an update here in just a matter of moments, but 860283 is the item number. 3 big tubs, 3 tubs that could last you a full year, and it's under $25 today and today only. But let's also remind you what's coming up in this next hour of our home and kitchen sale. One of my favorite things, and I know you would agree with me, I'm gonna give you a visual. Everybody looks at it and knows what it is, Anchor Hawking. The most incredibly impressive storage system. They're all glass. These are the true seal lids, leak proof, and you're getting 20 pieces at under $30. This is like $55 set. I know I own this set. I think I own 2 or 3 of these sets because they are fantastic. I love the tall 7 cups. You're getting the 2 4 cups. You're getting the 3 cups, 3 of those. You're getting the little guys, which I love too, for little condiments or for taking, putting your seasonings. There's millions of things you're gonna love about these. Fridge proof, freezer proof, microwave proof. You can even bake in them. So it's coming up in just a matter of moments, 854176. But let's go ahead and start with our private label kitchen brand. Proprietary to HSN is Kitchen HQ. Yes, we see Chef Shahir right there. He has helped to us formulate this brand specifically based on your feedback, the things that you say you want in products and the things you say you don't, and then we make them